Still fairly certain I've knocked that camera out. Say, where is that picture gone to from over there? Does someone come in here at night and move my pictures around? Right, let's just get this down in the cradle. Bump. It's not too far off, I don't think. Right. I thought as much. So, here is a new song called Too Late Now to Tell You. It's so new that in fact it's not even a song at the moment. Let me get over that with some lights on in this one. It's a lyric. Right, now I've just been tuned to A7th sharp. So I probably haven't been able to get anywhere back to where I want to be. It should be in G really, I think it should be in C, but I don't know if it's C. To see about the you moved on. Should have taken a moment. Let's go. Yeah, I think I've done just like that. Okay, let's just go for it. So. I can't see the lyrics. I thought I could. If only you knew I'd have a chuckle in that. This one will be better a cappella or al capono. Want to hear a cartoon that I did today? I can't draw anymore, so a cartoon. So if you imagine this cartoon, then it's a picture of the outside of a courthouse. There's two disciples and they're outside a courthouse. And on the wall it says, court number 1, J. Christ v. the people. And one of the disciples has got a big boulder and a chisel. Big boulder and a chisel. And the other disciple said to him, so Peter, you've got the surreptitious recording device then. I'd like to thank Lewis Dennison for inspiring that joke. Wow. And I'd like to thank poverty for inspiring my guitar strings. 1, 2, 3, 4. I come in to see you, but they said you've moved on. I should have taken a moment before it was gone. Your heart had a curfew and I didn't watch the time. Another burden I'll bear all the way down the line. Through calloused reflections I replay all we shared. Yesterday could be tomorrow if only I dared. I planned slow and respectful, for you deserve no less. But I waited too long, though my feelings to confess. I loved you so deeply, more than you'll ever know. And the taunting wind tells me you should have told her so. The jewel that I've lost will be some other's gain, and I'll curse myself rightly all my time that remains. Too late now to tell you. Take one. I didn't think that was too bad. So to myself, there's one chord change there that's I wouldn't normally go, I don't think. Well, it needs an interchord, but this is just notes for myself now. Thank you for your time. I'm sure it'll be reaching for another thing. But, so, come in to see you. Tell me you moved on. Take it a moment before it was gone. There's the hugest wood pigeon ever. And there's no food there left because it's like 8:30 at night now, you know, so. There's so many birds. I'm afraid to move because I'll get startled. Although there's no food left, I don't want it to not keep coming here. So I wake up in the morning to the chaffinches. They're the noisiest ones. So you go outside the chaffinches, and I've got great tits and grey tits that live in a tree just there. And so those ones come down. And the sparrows kind of amble along in and around this. And then because it lives 2 fields away, there's a squirrel that comes along, and then one squirrel at the moment. I'm hoping the other 2 have just found someone that feeds them better. And that comes bounding along, and you hear I tell you what would be the better video watching this pigeon. It's the size of a dodo or a small horse. And that squirrel comes down and scoops up everything, all the bird seed and the peanuts and everything, and manges most voluminously, while all the birds sit in a tree chirping at it. Where are you going to, fella? Or lady? How do one tell the difference? I mean, I appreciate that pigeons can, but the squirrels decimate everything, you know, so they get rid of everything. Climb up on the table. There'll be something up there for you. There. It's just walked all the way across the garden and then flew up onto the patio table. You know, why don't they just fly down onto the table? I know there's some beluga salmon or beluga caviar there, you know, smoked salmon. If I just look here amongst the grass. And then when the squirrel goes, I have to go back out and top up the bowls again, and then it's chaffinches. Well, then it's the grey tits always come down first because they're right underneath their bed. And the sparrows come along. I'm up to about 8 robins now because they've all just had babies. And at various intervals, 3 wood pigeons come along, 2 doves. I'm always glad there's 2, you know, and they come along, and then you have to sit stock still because the doves are just like the most nervous creatures on the world, you know. If someone blinks 2 miles away, they go fly away. And then I get a couple of hours peace where it's like, because it's the middle of a heat wave, you know, and they just one order takeout, you know, and hello Uber, I'm in the 3rd nest on the right, come deliver, will you? and then about 3 o'clock we have to go through that process again. But in the middle of, so in winter, you know, this all finishes at 4 o'clock when it gets dark and they all up in the nest with their heads under their wings. But in summer, you know, their appetite is most voracious and they call them at all hours of the day. And when you're trying to do this, you just have to suddenly stop, you know, because they've all got babies, you know, babies. Mothers are putting the food in the mouths and everything like that, you know. Can I get to the campground without scaring Pidgey-Widgey away? You've been very kind and generous with your time. I'm very grateful to you. Describing a scenario you couldn't see. You just have to take my word for it. He's got birds out, he's talking in tongues again, seeing things. Calm down. How do you think I can get to you? I don't have a TARDIS.